Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the mid-century Groundbreakers taking on the expansion-era Boomers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson.
This afternoon, second baseman, number 42.
And he deals. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Boggs tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little hope from the win, just not enough.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Andy Cooper.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, number 24. As the lefty gets to work. And ball 1. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one missed.
2-1.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Tony Gwynn. Flips the corner. 0-1.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
And the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, it's a good job of completing the strikeout at first base, but the one downside is it did allow that runner from second to move up to third, and that's with one out. They've got more ways now to get him home, and that makes it another strikeout situation coming up.
And now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
That's down. Ball.
Just missed. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a miss as he was out front
One
that
ball,
time.
one strike.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner on at third, one gone. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeff Bagwell. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
One ball, no strikes.
Two outs with a runner at third. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Andre Dawson, checks over to first, back safely. Dawson starting as the designated hitter. More than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Upstairs,
Ball, that's up.
Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning.
2 balls,
It's
no
kind of
strikes.
that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Just
Nope,
missed. Mike Piazza
Rio.
up next. Bagwell off of first with 2 away. Sliced hard but foul. So now 2
Ball
on
4, runner taking
and
base.
2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Cooper delivers. That misses.
1 and 2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Outside low. The count now 2 and 2. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here is Hank Aaron. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And there's a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And now 1 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
Ball. Counts full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Ball 1, no strikes. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next offering is in for a strike.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now, Willie Mays. There's the strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope.
There's the ball. Safe at second,
2-1.
and he easily steals the bag. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now the veteran catcher, Josh Gibson. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Called strike right there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
2 outs. Out towards left center. Under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cal Ripken Jr. The lefty fires. There's the strike. Next offering is downstairs. And that one pulled foul. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Gehrig. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Wade.
Here's Ray Boggs now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. First pitch misses. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cooper kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boggs leads off first with one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the left fielder doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1. Ball. 1-1.
That's to third. In time to Gehrig. And that is the third out of the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Dick Allen.
Number 15.
Hunter back to work. That catches the corner. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground to first. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And one away at the top of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. One out, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a base hit up the middle. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Hunter keeping him close. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. In the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And here is Mickey Mantle. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in.
1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
that's the ball.
Get yourself into scoring position.
Wagner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boggs makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Boomers are out in front here, 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Bagwell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cooper winds and fires. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Not even close there. And 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hank makes the play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 9. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1. Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one just
Got a full
misses,
count.
and the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses.
Best ball
So a
forward.
leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Close
right
pitch.
fielder,
But now he's got to work
Aaron.
out of the stretch.
And now Hank Aaron walked and stole a base his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one
Whoa.
not close. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The count 2-1. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Lou Gehrig in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not
That's
too
the
bad,
ball.
right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Next offering is in for a strike.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Almost got him.
Now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays. Right through there for a strike. Mays, 23 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. One down, base is empty. And edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one
ball, 2
upstairs.
strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fly ball to right. Gwynn calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Josh
2
Gibson.
outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Josh Gibson. Fly to left his first time. Swung on, belted. That's back. Going, gone. A towering shot to center. It's 3-1.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Dick Allen. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. That's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Just misses.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom
Leading
4.
off,
Stepping
the
in, the long
shortstop,
ball threat,
number
Cal
8.
Ripken Jr. Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering
2-0
way
to count.
off the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing, a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Wade Boggs, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
At the plate, Craig Biggio struck out swinging his first time. Inside, ball one. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Number 24.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, 1 for 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be Tony Gwynn. Line drive. Hank pulls it down, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Hannes Wagner. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 in this one. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one's in there. That's strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner takes off. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's a ball.
outside part of the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. And
That's a ball.
downstairs.
Full count.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen.
Ball,
Bruce
strike.
Sutter up and throwing. Franco, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That missed
1 ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Wagner, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big man right
Now
there.
batting,
Cal Ripken
number
getting
9.
down and dirty. Makes a nice play. You know, over the course of his career, we knew about his bat. But quietly, he had 2 gold gloves.
Now the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, and 2 now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him,
Now batting,
and he hit him.
right fielder.
So here's the
Hank
cleanup
Aaron.
hitter, Hank Aaron. He's already homered in this game. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Outside
2-2.
low. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's under it. Reaches over the wall. and he's got it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Groundbreakers out front here, 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. That's too low. And the count even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Martin Digo appears to be getting loose. Spahn also getting ready. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Jeff Bagwell. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Andre Dawson will hit next. A walk, and he's also singled. And that's outside.
1-0.
The 1-0 from Cooper. There goes Junior. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And here it comes. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering away upstairs. Mike Piazza waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
In the air, center field. Mantle under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Hunter back to work. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that is strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bruce Sutter getting ready to go. The 0-1. And ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Digging in, Willie Mays. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Catfish Hunter out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Bruce Sutter on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, one away. Josh Gibson digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and that's ball two. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio nabs it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 15.
Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. In there at the knees. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Really nice job staying up the middle
Wagner.
with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Honus Wagner. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio in position. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show.
And this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion running.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Digo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the catcher
Leading
up
things
to
off,
hit, Mike
catcher,
Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jim Cobb preparing to come on if needed. Page getting loose as well. That one misses in the dirt. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out front, rip foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's outside. Craig Biggio waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. That's outside.
Nope,
ball 1. Boggs leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that will end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning coming up. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 4-2. And we're back.
Leading
and
off,
now Jackie
baseman,
Robinson.
Number 42.
Suter, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The line to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. That's
about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead
dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Groundbreakers lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jim Cott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Number 24 stands in here, takes ball one low. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. And that is out of play. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 out, runner at second. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. And the slider just misses. Jeff Bagwell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Man at second. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bullet Rogan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, 1 out. Now, Jeff Bagwell. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Could be
2-0.
some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Gwynn, the lead runner out at second. Junior at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So bases loaded with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Andre Dawson. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Just missed.
That's the ball.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So the tying run at second.
That's the
that
ball.
one just
Outside.
misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. He's saved. It's 4-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch
That's the ball.
misses.
1-0.
And another
No,
ball.
That's the ball.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. There's the strike. Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. And it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Next pitch is outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one 95 to finish him off.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Davis.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one ripped, but foul. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Now that is designated hitter Willie Mays.
Outside.
No, that's out.
Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
3-0.
The pitch.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
One down, base is empty. Outside corner, got him looking. And now, Josh Gibson. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Left field, under it. He's got it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Satchel Paige. Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now, and they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. In the air, out towards left center, and out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Wade Boggs, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's a strike. In the air, left side. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Craig.
So 2 down now, and here is Craig Biggio. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Outside low, 1-0. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the left fielder. Fought off foul with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
And he deals. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Biggio stands at second with 2 gone. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. Davis back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Nice grab. But no chance. That's an infield single. Man at first. Honus Wagner will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now batting, number 42.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Up the middle. Ripken whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two outs. Foul ball there. And that one hammered back there. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the left fielder. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Bob Gibson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Tony Gwynn. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Hard hit left side. Wagner with the throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. Smoked on the ground a second, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. No way in disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than I'ma stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight the gold charge.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no.